my darlings, Michelle, Business Acceleration Coach. I have some advice for you today because I've given the same advice literally to 5 people that I did calls with today. And that is, if things are feeling complicated, if things are feeling stuck, if things are feeling uncertain, do less. So let me explain why. I did a call for someone and did some coaching for them, some real strong, powerful coaching. In fact, they did so well. I chucked so much at them. But the crux of it is that they wanted their business to do so well for all the right reasons. They were trying to do this and that and the other, and I'll add this on and this and this and this, and I can do this and this and this. And the whole thing gets too much. It gets overwhelming and we overwork ourselves and we go, oh my God, this business is too hard. I can't do it and I can't sustain all of this, and I'm making a tiny bit here and a tiny bit there, and my business is new, so I want to be making money in it. So I say yes to all the money coming in. But really, when we're beginning in business, we need to start really small. And this is true for all businesses. Don't jump in and try and do 10 things. Do one thing really well. So when you think about businesses that do something really well, they do it really well. Like Nike, sure, they do clothing and stuff, right? But they started out with shoes and they did that really well before they did anything else. So let's say you're a beauty therapist and you can do everything. You've been doing beauty therapy for 20 years and it's time to have your own business and it's time to scale. Not only do you want to do beauty therapy, but you want to do retreats, you have people coming into your salon and hiring out your rooms for a percentage. But it gets overwhelming. And when you are focused on too many things, the energy that you're giving it is a tiny, tiny amount. But if you want to manifest something big and magnificent, you need to chuck all of this energy at it. You need to be thinking about it night and day. It's kind of like a colander, right? Or let's say it's a funnel. So you're putting all your effort and energy into the top, and what's coming out the bottom is the results. But if you're putting all the energy into the top and you punch 50 little holes in around it, then the flow that's coming out the bottom gets weakened. It's exactly the same in your business. If you want your energy to flow in your business, you need to be doing less things. So pick the things that work really well for you. And I'm going to share the advice that I shared with this amazing lady today. I'm trying to think how to share it with you without breaching anyone's privacy here. So basically they were actually doing something that was new to them and thinking about adding other things that they'd have to do training for. And I help them to see that the cost of the training is going to take a long time to pay back. They don't actually particularly want to do the treatment. It just happens to be trending at the moment. It is never a good idea to add something to what you're doing just because it's trending. Because if it's not singing to your heart, it's going to be a drain on your energy and you're going to have less energy to do the things that you do really well. So my advice to the 5 people that I worked with today was do less. Just stop and breathe and think, what is the one thing that is really important here? What is the one thing that I really want to do? If you just want to really grow your business to a certain number of clients this year, focus on just that. And every morning, ask yourself, what is the one thing that I can do today to get another 5 clients? So I'm going to share something else with you before you guys get a coaching session for free here. So imagine that your goal for 2020 is you want to have an additional 50 recurring clients that come to you every single month by the end of the year. That's going to give you a 100K boost to your income. So you're going to, let's say, double your income for 2020. Perfectly achievable if you actually sit down and do it properly. So at the beginning, you figure out how are you going to get there. What is your favorite service? What is your best-selling service? What do you really love doing? And does it actually make you money? So the criteria are, does it match your values? Do you enjoy doing it? Do people want it? And do you actually make some money out of doing it? Because if you're wanting to grow by doubling your income, you're going to have to be making some money out of it, right? There's no point doing a service you're making $5 on when only a few people want it, but it's trendy. You're far better off to do a core service that you really enjoy doing that you're making $45 profit out of and work on doing that. So then you figure out to get to 100K by the end of the year, how many of that treatment do I have to do? Divide it by the weeks. How many extra of that service do you have to do a week? So let's say it's some service that you're making $100 profit out of, because my maths is not my strong point. So you're making $100 profit. Oh, no, I can't do this. Sorry. It's too late in the day for me to figure it out, but you guys can figure your own out, right? How much do you want to make? How much profit are you making out of the service? How many more do you have to do from what you're doing now? And then you make a plan for how you're going to get there. Okay, so I need to do another 20 of the service every single week. what would a person that already is doing 20 or 30 of this service, what did they do to get to this point? Did they tell a few friends? Did they do a few flyers? Probably not, babe. Like, if you're going to get 50 more clients doing that a week, it's going to have to be big, right? What can you do that's big that's going to get people in? What big promotion can you do? What do clients really want? And don't just go, oh, yep, so I could do, let's say I could do a loyalty card and people are going to, is that going to get you the 50 clients? And how much work is that going to be for you? Again, do less, but do the things that really make an impact. So it's like, let's say you want to lose weight. So you go to the gym and you could spend some time setting up all the equipment and doing this and that and the other, and it would take a whole lot of time, but you don't get a whole lot out of it. Get into the gym, run on the treadmill for 20 minutes and go home. Like, do things that really matter that are going to get the results that you want. I don't know if running on the treadmill is going to lose you the weight that you want, but I do know that if you just do promotions in your business and really focus on what you want, so actually what is the number of clients that you want to get? What is the number of money that you want to make? What is the amount of money that you want to make? And what promotions can you do to get there? I hope that's been helpful and wishing you a wonderful day. Bye for now.